My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Now You See Me. And this review will have spoilers, so there's your warning. But I know people really hate this movie, and I actually quite like it. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely flawed, and I'll get to that later, but I have such a fun time. So let's begin by talking about the cast. And Jesse Eisenberg might actually be one of my favorite actors. Like, I thought he was Oscar worthy in The Social Network. I thought he was terrific in Adventureland, which is actually one of my favorite movies. I thought he was great in Zombieland. I am the one person who liked his take on Lex Luthor in Batman v Superman. I don't think he got the credit he deserved for his performance in A Real Pain. He's truly excellent there. And yeah, like I just like him in everything, and he has such a unique personality. And this character could have been forgettable and generic, but Jesse elevates him in every way. He carries this movie incredibly well, and he sells you on everything that he needed to. Esla Fisher, I think, is very charming and very likable, and she does a great job. Woody Harrelson is great in everything. He is so entertaining here, and he really stands out. Um, Dave Franco is underrated, and I thought he brought a unique personality to this character. Mark Ruffalo is entertaining. He does a good job here. Morgan Freeman brings enough dramatic weight to the point where his character does stand out. Michael Caine is very amusing and entertaining here as well, and Melanie Laurent also does a good job. So the cast elevates this movie in every sense. Like, you've got some big names here, and I thought they delivered to make this movie actually memorable. And I do think this movie is well directed by Louis Leterrier, who, by the way, is an underrated filmmaker. Like, he did this one movie with Jet Li called Unleashed, and that movie is so underappreciated. But this movie is well shot, it is well put together, and I like how it knows how stupid it is and leans into it 110%. Like, the entire idea of magicians robbing banks and running from the FBI is so stupid, but it's awesome at the same time, and this movie is just highly entertaining. It's never boring, it always keeps you engaged. And I do love watching most of the tricks and the reveals of how they did it. Is it far fetched? Yes. Do I care? No, it works for this movie, and it's pretty consistent with the rules of this film's universe. But I do think it kind of drops the ball at the very end. I have never been a fan of the Mark Ruffalo was the fifth horseman reveal. Like, to me, it was just so unneeded, and it adds nothing to the movie. And like, a good twist should recontextualize everything. Like, the Skeleton Key has a great twist. Paranorman has a great twist. The Others have has a great twist. And when you watch those movies for the first time and for the second time, it's like a completely different experience. But here, whenever I rewatch this movie, I just try to forget about the tryst so I can enjoy it more. It's much more compelling if Mark Ruffalo is after these guys than, surprise, he's actually working with them. I'm just not a fan of that. I really am not. And the whole I organization feels so tacked on, and I just do not care for it. I also don't like the check scene where they're stealing money from Michael Caine and giving it to the people's bank account. Like, the way that scene is executed is a bit too stupid even for me. So, yeah, I don't like that moment. But this movie is still well made, it's very entertaining, it's a lot of stupid fun, and the cast elevates this movie in every sense. Does it drop the ball at the end? Absolutely. Does the tryst actually do anything? No. Is the backstory with Mark Ruffalo and Morgan Freeman good? No. But I still enjoy this movie quite a bit, so I'll give Now You See Me a 7 out of 10. I want more movies about magicians. I just do. But Now You See Me. Have you seen it? Haha. Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,